Good afternoon. How are you? I'm Blair. I'll be with you here for the next 25 minutes talking about Invicta Watches. Thanks for joining us today on ShopHQ, the YouTube show we call it here, but it's just kind of our social media experiment we're doing. I hope you're enjoying it. We'd love to have you participate in the show. I'll call you out here if I see you chiming in with your little hello, or if you want to try and answer our little trivia question that we have today. That trivia question is, what does Deadpool like to eat? We already have an answer. Guillermo? That's not the answer we're looking for. The reason I'm talking about Deadpool is because we have an Invicta watch that features Deadpool coming up. But that's not what we're going to talk about first. Up first, we're talking about Popeye. So we were having a discussion right before we went live here. Who's the antagonist for Popeye? Anybody know who the antagonist is? We have a guest in the studio here, but I think it's somebody else other than what he says. This is item number 678092. It's from Invicta. It's a 47 millimeter Popeye limited edition quartz chronograph stainless steel bracelet watch. It's $69.99 is all. It's on value pay of $11.67. You can see Popeye. I made the time different for the inaccurate time for the gold tone one. You either get gold tone or silver tone are your choices here. There may be one in black left, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It is a chronograph. So you can see how I have Popeye with his arms kind of in the traditional staying alive mode right there. Right? That little disco dance move here. But this is the actual time, because it's 1 o'clock Central Time here in Minnesota. This is $69.99 in the two colors. It does have a chronograph to it, so it has a date window. It has a 24-hour sub-dial, and it is a tritnite accented dial. So what tritnite is, if we were to turn off the lights in here, you would still see these little orbs that are going around here glowing a little bit. This is a quartz movement, TMI, quartz movement, Japanese movement. It does have water resistance to 30 atmospheres. An atmosphere, that's another good trivia question, is how much is an atmosphere? Tough guy.
What's that?
How deep is one atmosphere?
Oh.
Get back to me on that. 33 feet, in case you're wondering.
You didn't even give me a chance.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to make it look like I'm smart and know things, right? Yeah, he can figure it out. That means roughly 300 meters or 330 yards. So that's how deep you can go in these, and they're going to be fine. It does have a rotating bezel, so it is a real live dive watch. How cool would it be diving with a Popeye watch? You get very serious. Yes, we're going to be diving with sharks. Is that a Popeye on your wrist? Why, yes, it is. So who's the antagonist for Popeye? We know Popeye is the main character of the cartoons. He has his girlfriend, Olive's Goyle. Ryan, you thought he had a dog?
I feel like he's got a dog.
You feel like he's got a dog. I think his antagonist, who do you think the antagonist is?
I have no idea.
You don't? What, were you born in the 90s or 2000s? 80, oh. God. I'm old. So yes, I remember when Popeye first ran, when it was black and white. Yeah, I did see some of those. So I think his name was Brutus, was the antagonist, but you think it's Bruno.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody know the answer? You let us know. Hey, Joseph, thanks for checking in. This is, again, item number 678092. The price there is right there. You can see that right below the item number. You can see that it's also on a value pay. That value pay is $11.67. So you can pick that up. It's on 6 interest-free value pays. Oh, I didn't show you the backside of this, did I? And the bracelet. Skip it, Bluto. We had the combination of it. I knew it. Thank you, Skip. Gosh, I could not remember that. It does have the rotating bezel. It has the date window. It has the 24-hour window. Popeye's there in his blue pants. And from eating spinach, he does get much stronger, as we all do, including Skip. That is 678-092. It's the Popeye limited edition of very few. Have no idea how much the limited edition is on that. Da, 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 da. I cannot see the limited edition on this. Anywho, so our question of the day is about Deadpool. What's his favorite food? That's the question. Guillermo says tacos. Joseph's checking in. Skip checked in with the correct answer for the antagonist in Popeye's cartoons. This is, pardon me as I turn the page, Invicta Marvel Deadpool. It's a 50 millimeter watch from Invicta. It's a Bolt limited edition. The Bolt is this styling where they use the cable all around it. It is a quartz chronograph. It's on a bracelet. It's all black and it's matte black with these beautiful kind of textured inserts on the bracelet. So it's all matte. It's very stylish. I dig this watch. Does it have a rotating bezel? No, it does not have a rotating bezel. It is only available in Deadpool. Now, we did have a lot more of this, but we're down to the last dozen or so. About a dozen and a half of these to go around. The price is $144.99. It's the only Deadpool watch we have in our collection at this particular moment. It's on 6 value pay of $24.17. Do we have any other more Deadpool watches on our website? I'm not sure. Ryan will check. But this is the only one we have in this live show that we have going on right now. So Deadpool, Skip, you are the master of this stuff. Skip got the answer. You can check out all our answers on Facebook. Go to ShopHQ on Facebook and find us there. You can also check us out on YouTube, the Tube of You, if you go to ShopHQ there. Also, this is the only Deadpool watch we have in our entire assortment. We have over 35,000 items on shophq.com. A lot of watches, but this is the only Deadpool watch you can have right here. It is a Japanese movement, TMI VD54. It says it has a tachymeter. So all around the edge, all around the inside of the bezel, you see that. And a tachymeter can be used, for those who know how to use it, to tell how fast you're going. It is water resistant to 100 meters or 320 feet or 100 atmospheres. It is a 50 millimeter cross from here to here. It is 19 millimeters thick, so from here to here. It is stainless steel, but it's all in black, and that is matte black everywhere you look, except for around. It's a little bit more polished on the side here, on the case. See the case? Now it does have the pushers to fire off the chronograph. Doot, doot. It does have screw accents on the bezel. Let's see if I can find those. Oh, there, right there. Screw accents on the bezel. It does have index markers on the bezel at even hour positions. Bup, 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 right? Crown guards on either side, so I have to adjust the time. You undo the crown guards, right? Boom, and then you're able to adjust it. It's black and red. It does have tritnite accented index markers, so all those little round orbs you see inside on the dial are in tritnite. It does have sticks at the 3 o'clock and the 9 o'clock position. Hour markers there. You can see the chronograph fired off there. Pause that. Reset. There it goes.
Back to you.
Accessories package includes Invicta watch box, so that you can make this a very nice gift for you. We're down the last 10 seconds. It is item number 656624. It is $144.99. By the way, that's lower than the price that we had it just a few hours ago. So pick up on that while that price is active. There's the box that we're looking at, and there's the back of the watch. You do a nice job of showing those. Thank you, and this is the only Star Wars watch we have in our collection at this time on YouTube and on Facebook, the Book of Face. This is one of, oh, is this the one I have on? It is. Well, this is the watch I've been wearing all day, in case you were wondering. I'll put this in the shot then as well. It's from Star Wars and Invicta. It's a 48 millimeter Pro Diver. It's a scuba. It's a limited edition quartz chronograph, and it's on a strap. Polyurethane strap, by the way. It's the newest design in the Star Wars Pro Diver set. You're saving more than you pay with this one. Let's go through the choices. The one I'm wearing, any guesses at what this is? That's right, C-3PO. C-3PO. By the way, you can see his face there at the, is that the 9 o'clock position? Mm-hmm. There you go. It is a chronograph. I'm not shaking. Don't move. Don't even breathe. That is C-3PO, and I think that is a very subtle way. It's a gold watch. It's a beautiful gold watch with that polyurethane bracelet or strap. We also have it in 3 other choices. If you love green and you love our man Boba Fett, here he is. Let's see if we can find Boba Fett there. Oh, that's easy. There's his helmet right there. All weathered and beaten, just like Boba Fett himself. He met an untimely demise, did he or did he not?
Depends on the continuity you believe in.
That is true. We also have Darth Vader. Let's see if we can find Darth Vader here. Da, 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 da. There he is, at that same position.
Ryan, I am not your father.
Pretty much count on that. You can even see the Death Star behind him. Even the chronograph subdials are part of that Death Star. Do you see that?
Yeah.
You see that? And as all Death Stars have on them, the Invicta logo. It's always on the other side, so they never show it in the movies.
The dark side of the Death Star.
Yes. This is 676604 Invicta Star Wars 48 millimeter Pro Diver Scuba limited edition quartz chronograph strap watch. It's $119.99 or on 6 interest-free value payments of $20 each. Our final choice here is Ryan's favorite character. Ryan is our director today. He is so in love with R2-D2 just because he's so cute. And the way he putters around and flies. And in some movie, he flies around and can operate weapons. Otherwise, there he is. Cute little guy. That is R2-D2. We have C-3PO, we have Boba Fett, and Darth Vader, all available. Let's see. Thank you, Skip. Thank you, Joseph. Thanks, Guillermo. Thanks for checking in, guys. We appreciate that. If you want to join in the conversation, go on Facebook, search for ShopHQ, or you can look up my little Facebook thing, which I believe is Blair Christie ShopHQ on Facebook, or even on Instagram. I'm there as well. What's that? What's going on there? I think we have, I'll show you some behind the scenes stuff. That was behind the scenes at Bulldog. Did you know we had another shopping channel called Bulldog? How about that? And that was getting ready for watches, I believe. Yeah, so I'm showing a little bit behind the scenes. I don't know really what's going on there, but it's kind of fun. Bulldog goes live in 4 hours from right now. So join them on bulldogshoppingnetwork.com or just go to YouTube as well and look them up there or on Facebook, and you can find them there. We're down to the last 15 seconds. Boba Fett, C-3PO, Darth Vader, R2-D2, all yours for the having. Invicta Star Wars 48 millimeter Pro Diver Scuba limited edition quartz chronograph strap watch. Are these also limited edition of 1777? or 1977? I wonder.
Looks that way, yeah.
What was the year 1977 significant to Star Wars for?
It's the year it came out.
Yeah, how about that? It's the year it came out, is right. I'll hold this up so you can see it.
Back to you.
Just like Ryan, my director, I've used this joke before, but I'm going to use it again. It too is made for the ladies. It's item number 676833. It is from Invicta. It's the Betty Boop Baby. So the Baby Lupa is a collection by Invicta, and this is the Betty Boop Baby Lupa. It's a limited edition quartz crystal accented watch with 5 straps. So it comes in one color. We call it red for some reason. Any idea why we just call that red? I don't know. So it is from Invicta. It does have a tritnite accented dial. So it has all the great things that the large men's watch have. So any of those hour markers are tritnite and they will glow in the dark. I'm sorry, the hands, both the hour and the minute hand have the tritnite, not the dots around the side. It does have a mother of pearl dial to it. Can you see that? I'm going to adjust that a little bit so maybe you can see that better. Mother of pearl. Yeah, that's right from the shell of a mollusk. It is a limited edition. It's crystal accented, so all the crystals, and I will use my little handy dandy pointing tool for my first time. All the crystals are there all around the rectangular dial. It is a lupa case, and in this case, a baby lupa. I'm going to take it out of the box if you don't mind. I'm going to leave it in the box. The reason they call it a lupa is it almost magnifies. I'm going to turn it off turn to the side. You see how the crystal pops out like that? It's a beveled crystal right here, so that it almost magnifies what you're looking at in there. Now you'll notice it comes with a bunch of different straps. They're all croco embossed. They're not real croco, they're actually leather. And you have kind of a peachy tone over here. Is that peach?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with peach. We have the white version, and that's more of a bone white than classic white. We have this red, which is an absolutely candy apple red. There's nothing more red. This is fire engine red, all right? That's going to get you noticed. This is a little bit more elegant croco embossed gray, and of course the classic black that's on there. Now you can switch out these yourself. I wonder if I should show that. No, they're all strapped in. I'm going to show this to you. I'm not going to change out the watch itself, but if you take a look at the back of this one strap here. Can you take that out of the box for me? And I'll show how these change. You will see that there's a little plunger right there. You press that down and it'll slide. See how it presses, comes out like that? That comes out, or that gets compressed. You swap it out, you put each side of this on, and then you can change it into this. So I'll show you how this works on this one. I just pull this back and it pops out. I just start this. Oh, I don't know if I can do this on camera. Can he do it on camera? No, he can't. I blew it. Also, I don't have my glasses on today. Don't you hate getting old? Nope, that's not going to happen. I will put it on like this. I'm going to need your help because I can't see. It's from Invicta Women's Betty Boop Baby Lupa limited edition quartz crystal accented watch with 5 straps. We're down to the last 30 seconds on this. It's the only Betty Boop watch that we have in inventory that I am aware of, especially when it comes to Lupa. There it is. I believe she's wearing, what's her name again? Mina. I will remember that next time. It's on value pay of $11.67. It does come in this box, this gift box. I'll show you that too. Betty Boop Invicta limited edition. It does have her lipstick kiss on it. And there's the box. There you have it. Hey, I'm Blair. Nice to meet you. I'm the newest host here at ShopHQ. I appreciate your patience as I learn how to hone my craft, as they call it. I've been actually behind the scenes here for about 10 years. Almost exactly 10 years. Hope that one goes with it too. And I've been having a blast all along. I'm glad you're along for the ride. Hey, Don. Oh, Don says has a different answer for Deadpool. Thanks for checking in. Let's talk about something made for the gentleman. Is this our last watch of the show? All right. It is. Do we have Flash?
Flash is sold out.
Flash is gone? Oh, man. You got it? Thanks. See, show it to me. I got to see that again. So it can be done very easily when you have decent eyes and you're not on live television or whatever it is we're doing here. See, she did it. This is DC Comics. Detective Comics. Is that what the DC stands for, huh? Detective Comics?
I think it stands for Direct Currents.
52 millimeter Russian Diver limited edition Lefty. When I mean Lefty, I mean that the crown is on the opposite side from when you would normally see it. It's the only DC Comics Russian Diver watch in inventory. The price is only good through Saturday. Today being Thursday, tomorrow being Friday. Saturday is the last day it'll be priced at this. And then it will go back up to the price near $600. So get it now while it's at $99.99, but I would take advantage of those value pays at $16.67. Those are interest-free value pays. You make that first payment, you get the watch. We send it to you. You pay a little bit of tax and shipping on that as well, on that first payment. You get it home, you enjoy the watch for up to 30 days, and if you don't like it, you send it back, right? You get your money back. This is a Lefty. Let me put this on for you. Now, oddly enough, I would put it on, I'm putting it on upside down for you. But since it is a Lefty, I would normally wear it right side up, which would mean the crown would go away from my hand. So if you are bothered by crowns of your watches being large and you like it something like this, you can utilize this watch. I'm wearing it upside down so you can see what it's going to look like on you. It does have a crown protector there. So it's a Canteen crown protector. I just screwed that off. I can put that back on. This one I can do myself, I believe. How about that? You never saw that coming, did you? Now, who's this dude featured on the dial of the watch? Face. I believe that's Batman. This commemorates the Batman. What is Batman's favorite thing to eat?
Fear.
Fear. Fear is Batman's favorite thing to eat. So there is something to know about this This is the first Batman comic book, right? Or
Yep.
do we still call them comic books? Of course we call them comic books. This is the first Batman that came out in DC Detective Comics, right?
Yep, number 27.
Number 27 of Detective Comics. That's where Batman. I just happen to have somebody who is an expert on this type of thing in the room with me right now. We do have a minute left to shop on here. This is a silicone strap, and it does have these barrel, I call them barrel links on that, but they don't go all the way through. So it's a very comfortable silicone strap. It does buckle beautifully like this, and this is one of the most comfortable types of straps I have ever worn. I've literally, and I always use that word, don't I? I literally could wear this all day and hardly notice it. But that is not what's going to happen, because people are going to see this because of the vibrant red, that fire engine red, that beautiful canary yellow, and then of course the Batman that's in there. I'm going to adjust the hand so you can see the Batman a little bit better. Is it moving? There we go. Can you see him?
Yeah.
There we go. Oops, I always keep getting it right there. Wow, comic books in May 1930, is that 1938 it says? Up at the top?
Yeah.
1938 were 10 cents a copy.
$5 now.
They're $5 now? I have lots of comics that were 50 cents. I have a ton of comics that are 50 cents. I have a couple Doctor Strange and a couple, he's Marvel. Let's see, what DC? I do have some Flash. I do have some Batman. Some old ones. Hang on to them. Hey, I've had a blast with you guys. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day and watching a little bit of Watches. We'll be back about an hour and a half from right now with as seen on TV things. We've got some glasses, some driving glasses, some other stuff. I can't remember. You're going to have to tune in about an hour and a half to find out. I'm Blair. I'll see you in a few hours. Bye-bye.